lecturing us about sexism while you're sitting right now in Manhattan.
Manhattan. We need to rename the city then. The Big Apple. The Big Apple would be less offensive. We don't want to be offensive in our language. And they're trying to be non-sexist and non-biased, and that means trying to take the word man out. Instead of mailman, it would be mail carrier. Instead of humanity, you should say people.
But
so,
mail carrier still has mail in it.
Yeah.
You might still offend dyslexics. Well, what if you lived in Manchester, Vermont?
Well, they might have to change the name of the city.
If something offends somebody personally,
right,
you have to change it. So doesn't that mean that a small group of super unhappy people get to control what the rest of us say and think?
Maybe this is something that is offending a small group, but the group's going to get larger. Like woman, I mean, it has the word man in there, so just call us a person.
This is a meme. I did not start this meme. I did not make this meme, and I did not share this meme.
Okay, hi. Welcome back to Toilet Time. I've got to jump right in today because I feel like I have lots of ground to cover. Okay, first of all, ghosting within dating apps is fair game. We've not even met yet, and we all have multiple chats going with other people. So I probably started chatting with someone who's more interesting, and then I stop responding. And it works the other way around, too. It's totally fine. That being said, I've met a lot of men recently, online and IRL, that think me saying no, or I want space, or not responding is me playing hard to get. Well, I don't know who taught you that, but it wasn't me. Oh wait, maybe it was the fucked up system that we live in that taught you that women owe you something. Well, I'm here to tell you, I don't owe you shit.
Take a second to speak to the ladies in the audience. Guys, take a break. You don't have to pay attention during this part. Maybe spend the next 30 seconds thinking about all the extra money you'll make in your life for doing the same job as a woman. Pretty sweet.
I know the power of patriarchy. I know what men can do when they're angry.
But equally important is encouraging more men to sometimes just shut the hell up. The world doesn't need your opinion on everything. For example, who the next James Bond should be. Zip it. Whether or not it's pronounced GIF or JIF. Shut up! So as a public service, I made the following list of things women no longer need to hear men's opinions on. Please take a moment to jot these down. Star Wars, pantsuits, selfies, Shonda Rhimes, curtains, carbs, millennials, body hair removal, religion, gluten, Harry Potter, nut allergy, Star Wars again, all art in general, whether or not to brine the Thanksgiving turkey, and ethics in gaming journalism.
They all fell through, and they all fell through. They all fell through.
I know you have this need to mansplain everything.
I'm waiting for you to explain one thing.
Every white person in the United States of America was socialized in a country that is racist, and therefore, I'm sorry to tell you, but if you can't admit that you have some racism that you need to unpack.
Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. But to sit here and act, let me tell you something. I went to school with black people and never had a problem with them. They never had a problem with me. But here's the thing. Look, I don't throw eggs at me.
Does that happen to you?
Because I'm white. You don't even know anything about me. You literally just see. You claim I'm white and that you assume all these things about me. That's racist. Do you realize you're a racist?
It's not possible.
How is it not possible?
I can't be racist against white people.
Well,
Racism is literally the suppression of a minority
Are you
group.
judging me because I'm white?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't like white males.
Why? So that's not racist? That's the definition of racist.
Is he yelling at me?
This is hilarious. Thank you so much for this YouTube
You're a
goal.
misogynist pig.
How so?
Because you're a white male.
You don't know anything about me and my relationship with women, other races, my past, my upbringing.
You didn't answer my question.
Obama Ford's birth
Masculinity is
certificate.
so fragile. You're a white man.
Masculinity
and
is
you're
so
not,
fragile. Look at this. You go to. Why do you always have to go to I'm a white male? Why is that always where you go? What am I scared of? I'm standing here talking to you. Do I look scared?
Do I look scared? Do I look scared, folks?
A country full of brown people, full of diverse people.
Exactly. That's what's great about it. And all of them want Trump.
You know what I learned?
What did you
I
learn?
learned that, as usual, men can get away with anything and women can get away with nothing. Bigoted, racist, homophobic, against handicapped people, against John McCain, and yet he...
Feminist dude is good at hacky sack. Feminist dude doesn't want your number, wants your address, wants to write you a letter. Feminist dude wants to tell you all about the time he almost beat up a bro, the time he spent in a third world country, the time he saw that movie so good he cried. Feminist dude is not afraid to cry, but feminist dude never does. You cry all the time, so you know crying is not attractive, but he is not like other men. Tells you you're not broken. There are enough red flags to clothe an army of white knights, but feminist dude has read so many books, and he has so many opinions about the books, about his opinions, about the books. Feminist dude has opinions about your opinions too. You can talk for hours. If by talk you mean listen to him talking, feminist dude has a lot to say about the plight of women.
I need to talk to you guys about something that is really important, and it's hurting a lot of women, and I can't take it anymore. Like, it's getting on my nerves so much that I just want to go far, far away until this stupid, geeky, nerdy shitstorm has passed. Like, you see it everywhere. The toys, the posters, the fucking ads before all the YouTube videos, including my own. Like, there's seriously no escaping that stupid little green man and all the white boys with zappers and lifesavers and stupid shit like that. Like, okay, for example, the other day I was just walking down the street, minding my own business and thinking about feminist issues. Just, fuck, I'm so mad, I'm sorry. When a person in one of those big, brown, hairy costumes came running over to me going, "Argh!" and handed me, like, a flyer for some convention or something, I don't know, and I threw it at him, and I was like, the hell is this? I don't want this. As a feminist, I just want to tear down every poster, destroy and burn every toy, and skip past every trailer that is before my YouTube videos. Mine. I don't want to give this geeky franchise its greasy fans and its sexist premise any more of my precious time. For those of you stupid idiots who have no idea what the hell I'm talking about, or you haven't figured it out yet, obviously I'm talking about Star Wars. Do I have to spell it out for you? STARWARS. The truth about Star Wars is that little green guy and that stupid blonde white boy is like, no! I'm gonna tell you. It is so incredibly sexist, it blows my mind. Like, it seriously should win some sort of Nobel Prize for being so sexist and so bad.